Good evening. I hope it's evening in your place. If it's not, then you know what day it is. See, today I want to talk a little bit about chaos. Okay? Why do I want to talk about chaos? It's very simple. Very, very, very simple. Chaos is the only thing that's going to keep me alive. Okay? If I wouldn't have chaos, if it wouldn't be for the chaos, for all the things that are happening to me, for all these crazy things that, surround me every single day, I wouldn't be making progress. I wouldn't be learning new things. I wouldn't be sitting there wondering about where my life goes. I wouldn't be sitting there wondering about what's going to happen next and all this stuff. See, it would mean that I would, move backwards. And I don't want to move that way. Okay? I don't like it. It's the same in the car. And it should like naturally feel a little bit more unnatural to drive backwards than forwards, right? If it feels more natural to you if you drive backwards and forwards, then we got to change this, right? Because that just means that, somehow one got used to, you know, being influenced by negative things, which nobody has to. Okay. I don't know what happened in your life, could be way, way worse than what happened to me, for sure. But still, you always got to have the decision. You always have to make the decision. What do you want to do next? Will you embrace the future? Will you embrace the chaos and accept a little bit more of this, like of uncertain situations into your life? Or will you say, no, I protect myself because I got hurt enough. I don't want this anymore and all this stuff. Because that's important, right? I want to close myself up often, very often. Do I say, I don't want to work today. I don't want to do this today. No, now that's it. I'm not going to do this. I'm very certain I'm not going to do this anymore. But I still fucking do it. And that's the thing. Okay, that's the only thing that's going to really keep you moving in all scenarios, across all domains. Whatever it is that you do and that you want to do, you got to be like, no. I know it's fucking hard. I know I don't want to fucking do this, but I don't care. I just don't care because my life is more important than the excuses. And not only the excuses, okay? I'm not talking about excuses because when I sit there and I don't want to do something, or I think about all the things that I have to do, and I feel like, no, man, listen, there's sun, the sun is shining outside. Could I go to the lake? Yeah. Are there beautiful women? Yeah. Do I want to go there? Yeah, bro. You think I don't want to go to the lake and stuff all day long? Like, I want to do that. You understand? I want to go to the lake. I want to lay there all day long. You understand? Beautiful woman, nice conversations, the prospect of a nice evening. What is there better than that? Nothing. I might think in the moment and convince myself to leave all the important stuff that I have to do today to get where I want to go tomorrow behind. But the thing is, I'm not going to accept me flaking on my dreams. Dude, I put too much work into all the things I did. Too many emotions, okay? Too many times did I overcome that moment where I said, this is enough. I'm not going to do anything today. And then I still did it. Okay? And if that happens to you over and over and over again, and you have that at least 4 or 5 times a week where you you want to scream, but you don't. And you say, let's just get this done. And even if you scream, man, what if you can scream by yourself? Okay? Like, dude, sometimes it's emotional, okay? Sometimes it's emotional. I'm telling you. Now, the thing is that you need to learn how to overcome your emotions. I don't believe in that whole thing where people say you have to be like vuza all the time and all this stuff. I don't think so, okay? I think it's good to go to the ground and do a couple of push-ups. I think it's good also if I didn't do so many of them in the past like couple of weeks, but I think it's good to like keep sitting there and keep doing the work if you don't want to do it. I think it's good. Some people would say, no, you have to be vuza, okay? You have to go meditate, you have to go outside for 17 and a half hours to, have the sun, like go onto your forehead in a very particular angle in order for you to feel great again. And then you got to listen to this song, and then you got to do this, and then you got to do that. Dude, like, who are you trying to impress here? What are you trying to do? You want to make me sick? You want to get me to the hospital? What are you trying to do, man? You trying to sabotage me? Because I'm not stupid. Okay? I don't like people like that. Now, the thing is that, is there a place for relaxation? Yes, man. I relax all the time. Okay? I relax in between. I give myself time to think, okay? To not listen to anything or to not work, to just relax and, spend time with my family or spend time alone outside. But I don't really take it as an excuse for me to say, hey, I need this now because this is the life I want to live. No, I don't want to live that life. Okay? I don't want to live that dream of spending all day on the lake, being there all day long, vacation here, vacation there. It's not my thing. Okay? It's not me. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'm just not the type of person who's going to do that with his life. And I've decided that for myself. And I love the idea of, pushing through all the time with, breaks in between, with, of course, great times where I can relax and spend time and kick off and relax, but always with the purpose in mind. Okay. The purpose is becoming better every single day. That's all that matters, right? Building valuable things in the world, building something I can be proud of at the end of my life. This is what I want to do with my life. And if that means that I cannot go to the lake today, even though everybody goes there, get some ice cream, talk to a beautiful woman, relax, you've done good work, you can do this now, you can chill for 2-3 weeks, you can do that. No, man, I can't. And I'll tell you why. Because there are more important things than that. That's it. Now, it doesn't mean I don't go eat ice cream. It also doesn't mean I don't take a break. I do take breaks. I do sleep a lot. I do all these things. I take care of myself. I eat good food. I eat potatoes. Okay? I eat strong food. Okay? And also other things. I don't only eat potatoes. But that's the thing, right? So really think about it. At least think about it. And then come back to the comment section and tell me what you've done. Because that's the most important thing of all the things today. Good. If you like this, share it. That's the only thing I care about, really. Share, share, share. Listen to it if you found value in it. Have a great day. And especially, stay healthy. Because without health, you're never going to get any of the things you want to do for other people and any of the things you want to do for yourself. So, stay grinding, stay healthy, okay? Until the next time, peace.